Hey, what's going on YouTube? Crobat for the win here today, bringing you an RU match versus Marimo. And this is one of my first RU matches. You know, I really had fun with it. And I'm using Quagsire, which is actually really awesome. It counters anything with a boosting move, such as Sand Slash, conveniently, which he starts out with. And I'm going to start out with Rotom Cut. And I figure right here, I make a good play, because I predicted him to switch, and I go for the Volt Switch. I thought he'd go into Entei, so I figured why not. And it does a solid chunk of damage, about maybe just over a third. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to go into Quagsire now, but he's going to switch out, and I think I switch out too. He goes into Slowking, and I switch out, like I thought. And I go into this guy, the Rotom Cut, just in case he had the Hidden Powered Grass. I wasn't sure. So I'm going to go for the Leaf Storm. Not really wanting to over-predict too much now. I thought maybe he'd stay in predicting me to switch this time, but he just goes for the Shadow Ball. It doesn't do all that much. He gets a special defense drop, but really that's irrelevant because he doesn't get any more special hits off this thing. So he's going to switch out to get the Regenerator boost. That's fine. He's going to go into Exceligor. Now I'm just going to go for the Leaf Storm, not looking to switch or anything. It does a alright amount considering I had -2 at the time anyways. Now I know I have to switch here. I'm going to go into what's it called? Misdreavus, I think that's how you pronounce it. And he's going to get a Toxic off, which is rather unfortunate. And he's going to go for the Protect now. That is even more unfortunate. So as I go for the Will-O-Wisp. Man, I'm going to get hurt because of poison. He's going to get the Dual Protect, but I outplayed him here. And I went for the Heal Bell to heal myself up. That was pretty awesome. Now I won't get worn down by Toxic. So he's going to switch out now because he knows that I can hit him for some nice damage too. Or switch out, of course. And I switch out into Nidoqueen, predicting maybe a Toxic. He does switch into this thing, this Entei. And I really thought maybe I could take a Flare Blitz, but I'm pretty sure this thing's actually Choice Banded after seeing this damage. Not cool, but I know I could switch into Quagsire now, because he could take those pretty well. I think it would probably take just under half. So he's going to go into Slowking as I actually go into Rotom Cut again. So he's going to decide to switch this time, and I figure that I probably can go for the Leaf Storm and KO anything. Maybe not Entei, but it's at a really low HP where 2 Leaf Storms would probably KO it. So, yeah, and I end up taking out the Primate. That's a threat gone. Now at -2, I don't think I'd be able to KO this thing. No way, actually. And I'm going to go into Quagsire again to take a Flare Blitz. Takes it, as I said, pretty well, just over half. So he's going to get a little bit of recoil damage. That is important. The recoil is always good. Now he's going to switch out because he doesn't want to get more recoil and let me recover. I do go for the recover just to play it safe in case he decided to go for a Flare Blitz. And now I just got my health back at full. That's important. I'm going to go into Mischievous now again because I know if he goes for the Toxic I can Heal Bell it away. So he does go for the Toxic and it misses, which is kind of unfortunate. And I'm just going to get a Shadow Ball off. Now he's going to go for the Toxic again and miss, and I'm really sorry about that. But I'll be honest, it really didn't matter that much, because, yeah, I take this thing out, but I probably would have taken it out anyways. I would have just used Heal Bell while he used Protect. He goes for a Discharge here, and it ends up doing quite a solid chunk and giving me the Paralyze. But I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball, and it's going to do 3/4. That's nice, because Pikachu's bad defenses anyways. So I'm going to predict him to switch here and go for the Will-O-Wisp. I thought maybe he'd switch into something else, but oh well. And if he stayed into Pikachu, it would KO in 2 turns, so not that big of a deal. Now I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into this Yttrium. No, I can't even say it. It's an element on the periodic table. I just picked the random one. Yttrium. That's how you say it. Yttrium. So that's Aggron, not Argon. Well, we're talking about the periodic table. I'm like, Argon! No. So Aggron is going to use a Head Smash and absolutely destroy that Slowking because it's Choice Banded Head Smash. And Argon... there I go again. Aggron is just a monster. So he's going to get a Swords Dance off as I switch out. It was a nice play for him there. But now he's going to go for a he's going to go for a Stone Edge. Jeez. What am I messing everything up today? And that's going to KO Misdreavus. And he's going to go for an Earthquake on Quagsire. It does about half. But remember, unaware. This thing ignores its +2 stat boost, so I'm going to go for a Curse now. And that was awesome. Now, he's going to go for a Swords Dance again. I think it was just a misclick. It really didn't matter, though, because I went for Recover, and honestly, it would have done less than last time. Now, he's going to go for the Earthquake this time. It does about a quarter, maybe a third. And now this time, definitely it's going to be doing about a quarter because I got another Curse up. That's very important. Now he's going to go for a Stone Edge, hoping maybe to get a crit, but yeah, that didn't happen. So that didn't matter. Even if he went for Earthquake, it wouldn't have mattered. So I'm going to go for a Waterfall, and I'm kind of surprised that KO'd because Quagsire is not really super physically powerful, but then again, at +2, yeah, I'll take it. So I'm going to switch out here because I'm predicting a Grass Knot. I'm going to go into Gallade. My Glade's especially bulky. It's a bulk up set. And I don't actually use bulk up because I don't really need to. He's going to use Grass Knot. It does nothing. And then he goes for a Discharge, which is fine. Doesn't do much either. I'm going to get a Drain Punch off, which is nice. It's going to KO Pikachu. Get a teeny bit of health back. And his last Pokemon is this thing, Entei. So he's going to go for a Flare Blitz. I'm just going to sack this thing because, honestly, I mean, it makes the game a little closer, and I know that Quagsire can finish the game here. And I know I could have switched it in, but actually, I lied. I actually decided to go into Rotom Cut just because I thought that'd be more fun. But Quagsire could have finished it. I could have switched him in there. Doesn't really matter. Alright, and that was a great game. Marimo from Smoggin. And yeah, I actually liked that RU team. I kind of like RU. It's pretty fun. I think it's the first one I've uploaded on YouTube, so yeah, if you like this video, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe to my channel, and peace out.